Hi, everybody. Hi, Inherited. Sorry about that. I was just letting some people know that I was going live so that more people would show up. So, how are you, Inherited? Trish! Yes, it's me. Spur of the moment. It's beautiful. I'm getting addicted to these lives, I think. Sorry, I had to get my tea bag out of my tea. So, how are you this Monday? Monday morning for me, it's just past 10 o'clock. I fed the dogs. And no, you're not allowed out. Go lie down. I am okay. And you? I am doing okay. I'm a little tired this morning, but I stayed up till about 2 in the morning. So that's my fault. And then the dogs had me up at 8. So my fault, but I was wide awake. I took a 5-hour energy and I drove yesterday afternoon and then I drove. And I always take a 5-hour energy when I go out on the highway, but it keeps me up. It's might last much longer than 5 hours for me. So I was wide awake at midnight. My husband, who took a 5-hour energy and drank coffee, he's like dead on his feet. He went to bed, but no, I was wide awake, so I stayed up till 2. So I'm a little tired today, but other than that, I'm fine. Yes, Tank, that's because you're walking on things. Go lie down. Yeah, I'm making a wind spinner. I finished my curtain. Let me show you. This is just a curtain panel that's going to go hang in my back door. And I'm trying to get the bottom up so you can see the ruffled edge. That's my curtain. So I finished that last night. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was an easy curtain. Easy. And if you want to make it, I'll walk you through it. At the top, I did 3 rows of single crochet because I wanted to make a top sturdy enough to hold the hooks. And then I put in a double crochet, skipped 2, put in a V-stitch, skip 2, put in a shell stitch, skip 2, put in a V-stitch, skip 2, put in a shell stitch. And that was the first row on to the end. And then I just followed the pattern all the way down. So I'm really proud of it. It's my second curtain I've done. I already hung the first one up in my kitchen. And that picture is part of a video. It's the thumbnail for one of my videos, but yeah. So that's what I have been up to. Just crocheting, traveling between my house and this rental. And just living, trying to get the stuff done that has to be done. People wanted me to notify them when I went live, so I notified them, but I think everybody's sleeping still. That's okay. That's okay. We're here. We're going live. You guys can still see me, right? I'm still going live. It says I'm still live. I should check my channel. I didn't even check my channel. Yep, I'm there. Okay, just making sure. You've been awake since 6 o'clock? Wow. You're distracted by Animal Crossing. My kids tried to get me into that. It was cute. It was a cute game. It is a cute game, and I think they still play it. At least I think my youngest still plays it occasionally. Oh, yeah. Tea. Tea. I have no distractions other than dogs right now. I see Nightbot's working, which is awesome to see. I want to see a hat I did. And a little flower on the side. Cute little hat. It's very warm. I made it out of a wool blend, so I don't wear it in the summer. But it's a cute little hat. It's a cute little hat. It was my first hat, so I want to make actually more hats because I like it. Look at my hair. Bad hair day. Go lie down. Go lie down now. Go on. You have coffee? Hallelujah. I hear ya. I have tea. It's the same thing. I don't drink coffee anymore because I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love hazelnut cream coffee, and I can drink that till the cows come home. Like, just hook it up through an IV. So I have a medical condition that says not a lot of caffeine, and so I switched from coffee to tea because I can have 2 cups of tea and I'm done. I'm done. I may have one more tea during the day, but I'm done. I can't walk away from a coffee. So I was drinking pots of coffee and cups of tea. So I switched from coffee to tea, and now I do not drink coffee, and I miss it, but it's better for me this way. It calls for bulky. Well, what do you have? Oh, Inherited, do you have a camera? Oh, wait, I'm on YouTube. I can't share screen. Oh my goodness, you still have kids in elementary school. You poor thing. He hated elementary school. Well, do you have a bulky that will match one of the colors? Doesn't all have to be the same yarn, right? I ain't in the mood. That's okay. I can't share my screen. I'm on YouTube. But I was going to have you come up. I don't think so. Well, you know, and mulling this in my head, bulky. Do you have any eyelash yarn? Do a trim in eyelash yarn. Just a thought. Yes, sometimes Amazon is not a good place to get yarn, but if you're looking for packs of yarn or you're looking for some kind of colorway that you cannot find in a store, Amazon sometimes has those specialty colors. And I know this because I found some yarn that I've been looking for on Amazon that I couldn't find anywhere else. So, oh, orphan kitty beds. That sounds so cute. Hey, Katrina, sis, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, because that would, trim. Oh, sorry, inherited. That was my idea. Kind of like little bowls, I bet. But with the eyelash yarn, they would have been nice. I just popped on here because I'm just kind of addicted to the camera, I think, which is strange. I hate having my picture taken. But I am making. Oh. I am making a wind spinner. Heading out in a few to go grab coffee before you're live. When I do, I will leave you running. Oh, thank you, Katrina. I appreciate that. I don't know why my dogs are barking. Panta, be quiet. Nobody wants to hear you. Really, nobody does. No, seriously. Oh, I'm all confused as to what I'm doing. I am using white cotton from Lily Sugar and Cream. And then this stuff is Rockabilly from Ice Yarns because I have a little bit of Rockabilly still. And it is really slippery, but it's so soft. Oh, inherited. That sounds yummy. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I have vanilla creamer. This is my take on a London fog. It's double bergamot, Earl Grey, with French vanilla creamer and just a little bit of extra cream, plain cream, to make it nice and creamy, and however much sugar you want. Yes, I hear you, inherited. Sometimes it's just too much. You just want coffee now. Give me my coffee. Yes, I get it. Yeah, I had a pot of coffee too. I just don't just drink Timmy's. Oh, come on. Your coffee is secretly Timmy's that you make. You know it. I do drink homebrew coffee. I just like to have Timmy's because I with the vanilla cream at home. Uh, I love steep tea. I love Timmy's steep tea. Go lie down now. Go on. I love Timmy's steep tea, toasted bagel. We're getting inherited hungry. No, I like Timmy's too. But where I'm moving to, there's no Timmy's, there's no A&W, there's no McDonald's, there's no restaurants where I'm moving to. Well, there's one. There's one. It's more of a cafe. You used to work at Timmy's, Katrina. Cool. I think that's cool. You got to keep your cool in places like that because it's always so busy. But yeah, I'm making a wind spinner. And we'll see how it works out. This rockabilly's really, really soft and floppy. So we'll see how it works. I may have to rip it back and use a different yarn, but we'll see. I'm a dinosaur. I'm older than you, so never mind. I like the Tim mugs. I've got a Tim mug actually at my house in Siemens. That's where my Timmy's mug is, and I have my tea in it every morning when I'm there. I'm 50, so there. Ha! I'm older. Respect your elders, damn it. I'm kidding. Yeah, I like my Timmy's mug. My husband bought it for me, and then he broke it years later, and so he was talking to his best friend once, and his friend offered him his Timmy's mug for me, so I have his friend's Timmy's mug now, guys. So yeah. Mug ho. Do you collect mugs? I used to collect mugs. I used to have a whole bunch of different mugs in my cupboard. None of them matched because that was my collection. I used to collect really cool mugs, and I'd have different mugs all over the place. And over the years, they've just dwindled. They've broken. I've lost them. I don't know what happened to my collection. And then I got married, and my husband doesn't like that. So I know this is a big mug. I love my big mug. I have had this for over 25 years. There used to be gold sparkles on the strawberries, outlining the strawberries and a little bit on the leaves, but it all fell off. But I've had that cup longer than I've had my youngest son. My youngest son turned 24 on Saturday. Hello, Julie. Come on in. How are you? Plus, you use them to store crochet hooks. Oh, no way in Heritage. You're going to have to keep looking. Oh, purple pansies. Purple is my favorite color. I like purple. Not all shades of purple. I'm really picky. That was a Murchie's. Wasn't that a fast food joint or something? I remember seeing something like that. And then you don't see them anymore. No, that wasn't in my ear. That was in my on my cheek. I just realized that probably looked like I put it in my ear, but I didn't. I did not put it in my ear. Julie is hot and tired, close to nap time. I had labs today and gotta go eat. Now it is sleep time. It is humid out. Well, Julie, I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you have a great nap and get the rest you need. Everybody needs rest. I'm tired today. And every time I'm tired, I can tell that I'm worn down because my body hurts more. And when I'm get enough sleep and I wake up good, the pain isn't as bad. So sometimes just the lack of sleep or the ability to sleep changes the amount of pain I'm in. And I've learned that. Ooh, loose tea. I like loose tea. I became a bit of a tea connoisseur. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, don't dread your eye exam. If you need glasses, maybe you can get some cool Anne Kleins. Yes, Julie. Yep. Sleep really affects pain levels. I never really put the two and two together, but now that I'm older, I get it. I didn't get it before, but I get it now. So yeah, I try and make sure I get some sleep, but I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm a little sore today. Plus, it's raining out, and when it's raining out, I'm very sore. So it's raining out too. So I'm a little stiff. But nothing I can't work through. Munchies is the bee's knees. Do bees have knees? Sometimes we order online from them and get it delivered. It used to be fun. Something special from BC. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Something special. Yeah. Mm. Oh, don't you love it when the caffeine hits your brain? I love that feeling. It's like, yeah, I'm awake now, or getting there, closer. I'm closer to it. So, yeah, I'm working on a wind spinner. This is the top. What is on everybody's hook? I'm showing you what's on mine. Nada right now. Well, that means you must have finished something, so good for you. I finished my curtain I've been working on for the past week. So I'm I finished my curtain last night when I was chatting with Katrina and Zach on Zach's live. Finished my curtain, so now I'm just doing a wind spinner. Doing the three. I'm in the row where you do 3 double crochets in 1 stitch. So Trish, am I going to do a pineapple type shawl? I don't know. There is a shawl I like. It's called the pineapple diamond shawl or something like that. And it's pretty. But I've never been a pineapple motif kind of girl. So I just don't know. I like the Lost Souls one. But you have yarn on the brain? Who doesn't have yarn on the brain? Right? Oh, you mean you ain't touching a hook at the moment? Okay, Katrina, hurry back. Safe journey to go get Timmy's. Wish you could get me one. We don't even have Timmy's delivery here. It's so sad. We have I could order it on Uber or Skip the Dishes, Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes, but why? I want steep tea that bad and just drive down. It's not that far from me, Timmy's. It's in the parking lot of the Cherry's parking lot space with Giant Tiger, my closest one. I could go into Giant Tiger and see what kind of yarn they have. Yarn! I love yarn. Yarn! Don't mind me. Just calling out for yarn. You never know if you yell out yarn loud enough, maybe some long lost balls of yarn will hear you and roll to your door. Don't laugh. It's possible. The Lost Souls Inherited is a pattern from Fiber Spider. Let me see. I can probably link it. Let me see. I can probably link it. There it is. Lost Soul Skull. There you go. That's the link for it. Oh, you found that tutorial already? Oh, well. My stash is not stashed. It is overrun the house. I have a box right beside me here, and it's stashed. It's got stuff that I got to deal with. It's like my poncho. Like my poncho. I made this. This is one of the first ponchos I ever made. It is a Bag O' Day pattern. I can't tell you what pattern it is. This is the front. But that is my poncho. One of my very first ponchos I made. So I agree, Inherited. It isn't hoarding, Julie. It's insulation. Yes. Thank you, Julie. It was all one cake. And I did not color control it because I didn't know what color controlling was at the time. But it was called Pink Black. And I actually bought it to make my friend a shawl, but you know what? I fell in love with it. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm not a pink person, but I love this shawl. So I love the shawl. Or poncho, poncho, poncho. Thank you, Julie. Poncho. Yes, I love the poncho. Throw a tank top on her underneath and my capris, and good to go. Thank you, Inherited. Like I said, it was one of the first ponchos I've ever made, one of the first items I ever made. And yeah, it holds a special place in my heart. What else do I have in this box? Nothing important. Nothing very important at all. Just stuff I got to deal with. Gussie, go lie down. Go lie down, Gus. Go lie down. Sorry, my dog. I fed them like a half hour ago, and now it's a case of I gotta go out, Mom. But not yet. Go lie down. Go on. You wait a full 45 minutes after you eat. Go lie down. Quit blinking at me. I love you too. So, do you guys have dogs? Animals? I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm thinking I wanted to do the Lost Souls shawl. I think that would be really pretty. But it looks so hard. You know what I mean? You have a lab coonhound and a terrorist cat. Your cat tries to kill you, doesn't it? I understand those kind of cats. I used to have one. He passed away. Karma the cat has us. Cats are like that too, aren't they? No, no, you don't own them. They own you. Yes. I have a Husky Coyote hybrid. He's a sweetheart. He's 13, 15. He's a sweetheart. He was my first dog. and I raised him so a baby could come and take anything from his mouth, could lead him away with his tongue. He is such a gentle giant. And I raised him that way because I knew he had wild blood in him and I just wanted him to be gentle. I didn't know how he'd turn out, so I just raised him to be extra gentle. And then Chihuahua Cross walked into our house and claimed me. And so I have a Chihuahua Cross and we've kept him. We've had him for the past 10, 11 years. And then I have my new service dog, Gus, who just turned 2 in November. And he is a lab breed, a golden lab. And he's my service dog. And his job is to keep me calm when we go out. The cat's name is Isis, so which training camp were yours at? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. My cat's names, I have a black cat with yellow eyes. His name is Samhain, which is Gaelic for Halloween. And I have a white cat. He's a little fluffy. He's a medium hair. And his name is Solstice. And so I have Samhain and Solstice. Yes, Nuff said if your cat's name is Karma. Nuff said, should not have named your cat Karma. You know what they say about karma. Go lie down. She came with that name. She lives up to it. It's yes, it is. Unless she's best friends. Karma's my friend. I try to remember that. Yeah. So 3 watching. Hello, hello. Really? My cat that I lost, he passed away of old age. He was 15. His name was Casper. Casper Cat. And he was part Maine Coon. He was big. He had this fluffy tail. And he ruled the roost. He ruled the house. He ruled the dogs. He ruled the neighborhood. He ruled the town. He would go out and he would lay in the road. I didn't know this because I would have stopped him, but he would go out and he would lay on the road. Inherited. He would lay out on the road and people would be honking their horns and he wouldn't move. They'd have to drive around him. And I never knew this. And then one day I was close enough to actually hear car horns honking, and I go, well, what is going on? Is there a wedding procession, going past my house or something? So I poke my head out the front door. There's my cat sprawled on his back in the middle of the road, sunning himself on the warm asphalt. Casper, I call Casper. He lifts his head up, opens up one eye, and looks at me. Get your ass in here. Nope. I had to go out and get him. He wasn't moving. Yes, that was my cat. So from then on, when he started sunning him, I kept a better eye on him because I couldn't keep him in the house. He was a wild. We lived up north in northern Saskatchewan, and our backyard, which was fully fenced, looked out into the woods. So my cat went hunting every morning, every night. Some days he just wouldn't come home until he always came home. But depending on when the last time he went out, when we let the dogs out, would depend on when he came home. But he always came home, always brought home, voles for me to eat and mice for me to eat, which was really, really sweet until he brought home a dead bird for me to eat, which was really sweet again. But it was a baby bird, and I felt sad for the baby bird. Yeah. No, I don't agree letting cats outside. Unfortunately, Casper, it was hard to keep him inside with the dogs. My two cats now are very much indoor cats. They do not go outside at all. In fact, the only way they go outside is in their catio, which I bought. I bought a catio for my cats. I'm so proud of it. It's a great big huge cage on wheels, and it's got 3 different levels of places they could lie on. They're going to love it out there. Because Samhain likes to go out, and he knows that he can only go out if he has his harness on. And so he cries at the door for his harness. Yeah, we have coyotes. We have coyotes. In fact, my Mudfoot is part coyote. So, but he's a sweetheart. Karma comes in and out. Yes, karma comes into my life in and out like that too. Yeah. Yep, it does. Have to be careful with karma around, don't you? Oh, that's delicious tea. So, what are your plans for the rest of the week? My plans are, let me see. Sometime this week, I should be getting Katrina's the winnings I won from Katrina's Crochet World. So I should be getting that, and I'll be doing a video when that comes in. But it's going to the house, so I plan on going to the house sometime this week. So I also, let me see, I also have you see, I have Katrina's parcel coming in this week, and it's going to the house, but I'll be going to the house this week also to do some more work on it. So I'll do a video there when I get her package. And I think that's all I'm expecting for packages this week. I think that's it. But I can't wait. I get yarn and a crochet hook, and I can't remember what else. So I'm so excited because I haven't won a lot of giveaways. So when I win one, it's like, ah! Oh, so yeah, I feel like Kermit the Frog when he went, ah! He's so happy. I can't contain it. Oh, and I won a $25 gift card from Leave the Cat Alone. The cat is not a stuffy. Solstice. So Solstice and Samhain both picked out their dogs. Okay. Because I didn't have Gus when I had Samhain. Samhain, when he came home, he really bonded with Mudfoot, my coyote cross. So those two are always together. Then we got Solstice. Then I got Gus. Those two have bonded together. So occasionally, Gussie thinks that Solstice wants to play a little bit rougher than Solstice wants to play. So Gussie needs to be reminded that Solstice isn't a stuffy. That's cute. Yeah, so I won $25 gift card off of Crocheting with Leanne. She was doing her 12K giveaway or 2K giveaway. That's it. And so I won her big drawing at the end. It was a big box of yarn, unless you were international, and then it would be a $25 gift card. So I'm international. So I won that. So yeah, my luck's turning around. I think I should go get a lottery ticket. What do you think? I generally don't win anything. Like, seriously, generally don't win anything. So for my name to be called, it was a big deal to me. Big deal. Especially at Katrina's, and then especially again at Leanne's. It was like, so it's like YouTube's turning out to be really lucky, because I went at Brenda the Newbie Crocheters. She had a giveaway too a while back, a big monetization party or something like that, and I won at hers too. Never mind Claus inherited. My Gussie carries a scar from the very first day he came here, because he went up to Solstice and he sniffed Solstice, and Solstice went St-. And Gussie has a scar, no word of a lie, from his eyelid all the way down. I'm just lucky it didn't catch his eye. Aw, the poor dog. Mommy's in my bed. Get him out. Get him out. Poor thing. No, Solstice and Gus are friends now, but yeah, Gus will carry that scar, and I'm just glad it didn't get his eye. But they don't claw each other anymore now. So yeah. Wow, Karma has a lot of furniture. Good for Karma. My cats don't own any furniture. I own the furniture, and they abuse it. But it's my furniture, not theirs. Actually, I have a vanity. It was my mom's, and it's done in cherry wood and Queen Elizabeth style. It's really pretty, and he likes to. It's up against the bedroom window, so my cats like to, especially Samhain. Samhain likes to jump up there and look out the window. He's a window looker. Your cat owns the couch, your special living room chair. No, every time I see my cat, like Solstice likes to sit on the couch, like right where I am. He'll like to sit on the couch. I just scoot him off. Move, my spot. They know. But I've always told them I'm a bigger cat than they are. So I'm not scared of them. I grew up in a pet store anyway. I tamed feral cats. There's nothing a cat can do that scares me. I've even had cat scratch fever, I'm sure. So that is a real thing. It comes from infected cat scratches. I love these scissors. Wilkinson sword. They're old. They're old. They are my craft scissors. They were my mom's sewing scissors. And they're my craft scissors. They don't touch anything but yarn. Maybe the occasional taped up box, but only the tips of them. Oh, will you stop? Sorry. Fair. This is my Gussie. My Gussie. Oh, and there's my Mudfoot. This is my Mudfoot. This is my Mudfoot. He's a sweetheart. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. You're so gentle. Show everybody your teefies. Show everybody your teefies. Look at those teefies, people. Aren't they awesome teefies? Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Just quit being pushy. He gets pushy in his old age. Like, excuse me, nudge, nudge. You're not petting me enough. Nudge, nudge. He's very pushy in his old age. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I have to run to the door and let the dogs out. I really do. So just give me 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. Come on, let's go outside then. No, drop the toy. You're not taking the toy outside. Jesse, drop it. Drop it. Go. Sorry about that. I had to let them out, but they're out now in the fenced yard. Oh, I should go with them, and pick up their messes. I got to go out there and clean up some of their mess today. Yes, they are cute. And they know it too. Spoiled. Oh, let's rearrange this a bit better. There we go. So, I think I'll stay on here for a full hour and then I'll get off. So that's like 12 minutes left. But yeah. Yay. Hi, everybody. Don't mind me, need more tea. So what do people have for breakfast? I haven't eaten yet. I don't generally eat first thing in the morning because my stomach is not ready for food. And usually I drink my first meal. I make a nutritious shake because food, me, first thing in the morning. And I have pills I have to take in the morning, which I haven't taken yet. So shake is usually the easiest and fastest way for me to actually get my nutrition and take my pills rather than try to choke down food. It's just easier to drink that first meal of the day. And some days I don't feel like eating at lunch. So I have another shake because it's easier to drink down nutrition than it is to eat nutrition sometimes for me. Hey, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. How are you doing? Missed you yesterday. Everybody was asking about you, making sure you're okay. We worry about you, Grandpa. Oh, Julie, that sounds so lovely. Eggs, ham, home fries, English muffin, and coffee. Okay, skip the coffee, make it tea. But oh, Julie, that sounds so yummy. Yeah, no. No, still don't want food. Still don't want food, even though the fact that you had home fries, I love home fries. I love fried potatoes. My grandma used to make them for me. Not often, but when she did, I loved them. I like hash browns. So it sounds like you had a really good breakfast, Julie. Very good. Oh, right on, Julie. That's nice. My mom would enjoy that. She liked to sit outside on a bench and talk to people as they went by. Yeah. Not me. I'm usually too shy to talk to strangers. I can look up and I can smile. Sometimes if they have a dog, I'll talk. So if they have some kind of exotic pet on a leash, I'm there. It's always the animals. I find people are more approachable with animals. I uh, I find it amazing how many people look at Gus when we're out and tell me he's a smart looking dog. Like he looks good. Like I constantly get told what a good looking dog he is when we're out and about and he's in his harness. Of course, he looks very sharp in his harness because I got him a blue harness. Because up here you can have harnesses, and the service dogs don't have to have a specific color for a harness. So he has a blue harness, and it looks very sharp against his yellow coat. And then he has a blue leash and a blue collar, so it all matches. He looks very good. But we don't go out often enough. I have a really hard time with my agoraphobia. I really do. I can drive anywhere because my car is safe. It took me a long time to make my car a safe zone, but I did it. And so my car is safe. I can get in my car and I can drive. But getting out of my car on the other end is not necessarily an easy thing to do. But my car is safe. I don't have a problem driving in my car. I don't have a problem being in my house. It's in between those things that I have the issue with. And I even don't like going in my backyard. I mean, you'd seen the mess back there with the 3 dogs. Oh. And I go back out there and I clean as often as I can, but I don't get it all and I can't stay out there all that long. And oh, it's a nightmare. I want to pay somebody to clean it up for me and get it to the point where it's clean again, but I'll just wait for my husband to do it because he'll do it. He'll complain and he'll complain to me and he'll yell at me. Well, he won't yell at me, but he'll yell while he's doing it. Okay, hang on. One momento. I have to go let my dogs in now. So I'll be right back. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dogs. Okay, Julie, I'll be here. See, you went out. No, you went out. Go lie down now. You're such a dog. You're a wiggle wum dog. Punta, get out of Dad's chair. Thank you. My little chihuahua likes to sit in the chair. It's my husband's chair and look out the window and then bark at everybody. And then he gets the other 2 dogs going. And my service dog isn't supposed to know how to bark. So it's been corrupted by my other 2 dogs. It's sad. Very sad. My 2 dogs. Yeah. Teaching my service dog bad manners. Like barking at everything. Don't look at me and wag your tail. Wag, wag, wag. Wag, wag, wag. And get out of his chair. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. This is my Punta puppy. Punt a Puppy, and yes, that is his name. My husband named him, and he's registered as Punt a Puppy, complete with hyphens. Yes, but we call him Punta because I just couldn't shorten it to Punt and leave it alone. This one is the one that rules the roost. He's not scared of anything. He will chew on the other dogs. He likes to bite at their hocks as they run past him. He has taken chunks out of Mudfoot, my coyote cross. He is fearless. Absolutely fearless. It's because he's a Chihuahua cross. He's got a He's got this. When he first came to us, his attitude was that of Pepe Le Pew or Napoleon. If he couldn't rule you, he wanted to do the other to you. And then we got him fixed because it was either that or watch my husband's female dog eat him when he tried to mount her every time. So we decided we would get him fixed and solve that problem. And it did, actually. He stopped trying to mount everything. So it settled down that issue. But he's still a little Napoleon. He still tries to rule the roost, tries to get the dogs up and going. He's funny. Tries to maintain that he's second in the pack, but he's not. But he tries. It's funny. Because there is no pack. You are dogs, not wolves. Dogs. Down. Down, dog. Don't look at me with those sad eyes. Retrievers. Honestly. So how is everybody today? We've got 6 people in and 7 thummies. Woohoo! Thank you for the thummies, everybody. I appreciate it. Almost 60 minutes. Should I go on longer? Should I continue? What do you guys think? Should I continue longer? Should I cut it end? Should I end it at 60 minutes? Give me a sign, people. Give me a sign. And I am making a wind spinner. In case anybody's wondering what I'm making a wind spinner. So I got a shout out today by Cindy the Crocheter EH. So if you guys can go and show her some love, that would be great. She showed me some love, and I really appreciate that. And that is Cindy the Crocheter A. I will find her link and post it. I am back fermented. Hey, Inherited. Well, I think I'm going to edit here. I've been on for an hour, and I'm really happy that I've been on for an hour, and I'm really happy you came out and joined me. I appreciate I appreciate you coming out. Hello, V. Is V in here? I haven't seen V. Thank you, Inherited. Yeah, I didn't see V in here. I was wondering if maybe I missed somebody. But yes, thank you. Yes, I got a shout out. And Inherited, you did too. Now that I think about it, she shouted you out also at the same shout out. So go and check out Cindy the Crochetter. Let me find her. There we are. Okay. Here we are. Here's Cindy the Crochetter's link. Inherited. She shouted you out. She shouted me out. She shouted out a whole bunch of people. So give her a look. See, give her a shout out. And that's Cindy the Crochetter A. That's okay, Grandpa. Have another one. You'll feel better. They're small. Take two. I haven't even had my meds this morning yet because I haven't eaten. It's 11 o'clock. Have a great afternoon, Grandpa. You have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you on the streets of YouTube later. I'm going to go, everybody, because I really do need to eat and take my pills. So, bye. Thank you for coming by and dropping in and seeing me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for showing your support. I really appreciate it. And you have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.